Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to talk about again consciousness and little bit of law of universe. Let's go with the law of energy, the general definition. Law of energy relates to the law of conservation of energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only can change to another form. In a physical realm, this is the principle of all processes, from biological to cosmos. For example, kinetic energy can be connected into heat energy, then chemical, then mechanical energy. Forms of energies. Let's start with kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is energy in motion. Potential energy is a stored energy that has potential to be active and to do work. Thermal energy, energy related to heat. Electromagnetic energy, light or other electromagnetic waves. Spiritual or subtle energy is metaphysical energy like chi, qui, or prana. Energy in regards to consciousness. Energy and vibration. Consciousness is often described as being composed of vibrational energies. Higher state of consciousness correspond to higher vibrational frequencies. Thoughts, emotion, and intention have their own energetic frequencies, which is impacting personal reality and collective environment. Energy exchange. Based on a spiritual and psychological belief, there is constant exchange of energy between people, environment, and consciousness. Kindness creates positive energy and reflects back to the sender. Manifestation and intention. In metaphysical teaching, by focusing conscious intent and energy on a specific outcomes, we can influence reality. These practices are visualization, prayer, affirmation, mantra, which help us align thoughts with energy and our goals and help us to bring them to the reality. The law of cause and effect. General definition. Every action creates a reaction. It is the fundamental of both physical science and philosophical traditions. Deterministic nature. The law implies that all events are determined by preceding events, leading to predictable outcomes if all variables are known. Chain of reaction. Actions are interconnected, leading to a series of effects that ripple across space and time. So a small event can set off a chain of reaction. Karma in regards to consciousness. The law of cause and effect is known as karma. Karma is our actions, thoughts, and intentions, which will impact future outcomes, positive or negative. Manifesting reality. The conscious mind is considered thoughts and intention. By mindful and positive thought pattern, you can create favorable outcome. Feedback loop. The mind belief and attitude can shape the perception, For example, someone who believed to be successful in business, the subconscious creates or translates the idea and reinforce it. Collective consciousness. The law expands beyond the individual or group, society and humanity. Collective consciousness can manifest larger scale like global events and cultural shift. In a relationship between law of cause and effect and law of energy. Energy flow. The law of energy and the law of cause and effect are interconnected, especially in regards to consciousness. Intention are cause that set an effect in motion. So energy of intention, which is thoughts and emotion, can alter the outcome or shift our circumstances. Vibrational alignment. The idea of like attracts like is often tied to these laws. If we constantly project positive energy, we will attract positive experiences. Mind-body connection. Physical body and consciousness constantly exchanging energy, positive or negative. Thought can affect the physical body's energy state, influencing health and overall well-being. Mindfulness and meditation. They enhance awareness of thoughts and intention, can help us to harness the power of the law and cause and effect. By being aware of our thoughts, we can directing our energy towards constructive way. Conscious living. Encourage people to recognize their action and thoughts and consciousness, so direct them to compassion, empathy, love, peace, unity, forgiveness, and the right behavior. Healing and personal transformation. Spirituality, healing like Reiki, energy work, sound therapy, and other ideas on balancing the energy of prana lead to positive physical and emotional outcomes. Shifting the energy at the level of consciousness can influence the cause, which is energetic imbalances, and thereby change the effect, which is disease or distress. The energy flows where the attention goes. Consciousness is not passive but active elements in shaping reality. It emphasizes on positive intention, action, thoughts, and understanding the interconnectedness of nature and the existence. What is the unified energy? Universal consciousness or divine intelligence? Many mystical and esoteric teachings believe there is a unified consciousness or divine intelligence throughout our existence. These forces drive the universe toward unity and coherence, while perception of everything is interconnected as part of larger and harmonious whole. Rule in harmony. This universal intelligence is the guiding principle that forces energy toward balance, wholeness, and unity. It is the source of cosmic order that seeks oneness. Law of attraction and its resonance. The principle of it. The law of attraction is based on like attract like. So energy vibration seek and attract same influences. Therefore, energy organized in a way that creates unity and harmony. Effect on energy. When similar energy and vibration meet each other, they amplify and strengthen and become harmonized. On the other hand, energies that are not in harmony will either repel each other or move toward alignment. Resonance in practice. We can observe this in sound healing. A specific sound brings body to its natural and harmonious state. Let's talk about entropy and negentropy. This term refers to tendency of a system move toward disorder. However, negentropy or syntropy in a spiritual system is tendency toward order and harmony. Life force and balance. Life force is an example for negentropy, as a living organism harness energy to create a structure and coherence. In spirituality, often called prana or chi, which drives energies toward harmony, healing, and unity. Okay, everyone, we are going to finish this session in here. Thank you for being with me, and talk to you next session. Have a good day. Bye.